All of that is for show, like the stuff that you do for show business. But at the end of the day, we're all human, and I'm not ashamed to let people know that I'm human. But what would life be like if I had no dream? Huffington Post just wrote me. They found out about me being displaced. They want to write an article about your girl.
During a near-death experience, I realized there's a lot more to life than we previously thought. Now, I dedicate my life to waking people up to love each other. Most importantly, love yourself.
You're gonna respect me.
It took dying to learn how to live. I'm TonyaTko. Welcome.
Previously on the Displacement for the Dream Diaries. I just had to step outside because I just got into a confrontation in the gym. People have so much frustrations in them. Not just black people, I think all Americans, even people from all over different parts of the world have so much frustrations in them. I have to cut down on this sugar because, like, you know what? It's so easy to get sugar and carbs. They're so easily accessible. This truck just cut in front of. Wow, it's too. I can't even turn this thing around. Look at this. I wish, you know what, this thing, I gotta fix the range of motion on this thing. I need this thing to be able to go 360 degrees because I need to be able to turn stuff around so you all can see what's happening. It's this big truck just cut in front of me and then started backed up so close to me. I thought the dude was gonna hit my car. Nonetheless, listen, I gotta figure out what it is that I'm gonna do about eating well, because just because I'm in this situation doesn't mean that I gotta let all go to hell. Because it's like, okay, once I get out of the car situation, what is my body going to be like? What is my health going to be like once I get out of it? I don't want to come out of this worse than when I went in. I want to be able to come out at least as I went in. Not worse though, not worse. So tell me how some of you are, and tell me what you think about this group economics thing. Let's talk, let's brainstorm, and remember, look out for that email. And what do you think of a whole new separate channel for the show? I'm going to brainstorm with some of you on the conference call that we're going to do with the knockouts who are down for the cause. What do you think about a whole new channel for that? And then what do you think about group economics? What do you think about, instead of waiting for the elders to do something for us to be the elders and do something for us and the generations to come? Let's see what type of, it's like, everybody always waits for somebody else to be the change, for somebody else to lead or guide, but we can lead, we can guide, and we can all do our own thing. Like, there's so many people who are like, oh, Tonya, I can't listen to you anymore because your life is in a mess. There's some things about my life that are really messy right now. However, it's like, just like that stuff, just like how that stuff from your core, that's always there. There are things that are just a part of who I am that are always there. And these are things that I can continue to share. And as I become a better person, give what it is that I have done and see if any of that can help anyone else. Listen, like I said, some things are messy, and even in the mess, there's some things about my living example that may be inspirational to some people. I'm not gonna lie and say I have all the answers. The whole Trumping thing, talking about, oh, I'm all this, I'm all that, the whole, I'm a love guru and all this other stuff, all of that is, for show. All of that is like the stuff that you do for show business, to say you the best, you the this, you the that, right? But at the end of the day, we're all human, and I'm not ashamed to let people know that I'm human. I'm human. And so I am doing this in front of the camera, and I hope that this can be an inspiration to people, that you in your own life can do things about following your dream. I just finished talking to a guy who was working at the garage, and I asked him what his passion was, and he didn't even know what his passion was. He didn't know what drove him, what what drives him, what he would do for free. He doesn't know what fills him as a man and as a human being. And it's like, here I am, living in my car still. Yes, I know. Here I am living in my car and doing the things that I need to do to go towards my dream, to live my passion, to live in truth. And it's difficult and it's rocky and it's tumultuous. But what would life be like if I had no dream? What would life be like if I had no passion? And so that right there I don't know. That right there, I found that deep. Everything that's coming into my life right now is coming at the perfect right time. Everything is on time. I will never doubt again. I will never doubt. And I will relax into what is, because everything happens at the perfect right time. And so I'm going to trust the process. I'm just going to trust the process, because there are forces in play that know a lot more than I do. There are forces in play that are, I don't want to say higher than I am, because my higher self called for some of these experiences, because this is what was meant to be. This is what was meant to be. So listen, I love you all. You want another hug? Let's hug. And then when I record long videos like this, I don't really know how to cut them up, because it's like, this is one day, but then it's so long for one day. So listen, let me fix my thing. Actually, I need to turn this around, because there's something sharp on one side of this. Let me turn it this way. Yeah, something sharp touching my forehead. So listen, talk to me. Tell me what your ideas are. Tell me what you think about some of the stuff that we talked about. It's like, you know what? It's like in life, sometimes we get upset at the cards that we've been dealt, when we don't really understand that the cards that we've been dealt, that does not look good. I don't know what I'm doing right now. That the cards that we've been dealt, we got because we have to be creative enough to do what we're going to do with these cards. What do you do with these cards? What do you manifest? What do you create with the cards that you've been given? What do you... Hey, Rastaman, hey, what you say? Give me some of that sensei. Okay, so listen. So what do we do with the cards that we've been dealt? How do we finesse it? How do we make it into what we want it to be? You know what I mean? How do we do that? So it's like, and then also, are we dealt cards, or do we manifest these cards, or do we create these cards? And so I am in a process of creation right now. That's what I am in. And there's a lot of things that are revealing themselves to kind of, oh, that's cute. Yes, Tonya, girl, yeah. Okay. I'm in a process of creation, and what is it that I'm going to create? I know that I'm going to have to work on really balancing myself, because number one, I don't want to be in a position where I'm attracting people who want confrontation, and I don't want to be sending out the vibration that I'm ready for confrontation. I want to go in the direction of love, and I want to go in the direction of abundance and service. So that's what I'm going to concentrate on. And I got to fine tune my vibration, because that girl lashing out at me today, there's something about my spirit that connected with her spirit and caused this confrontation. So I need to be very aware of the energy that I am holding at the surface and right beneath the surface. So on that note, let me let you all go. I'm gonna let me see if I put this behind here. I want to be able, there we go. I love you guys. Thank you for coming on this journey with me. Thank you. And let's see where this takes us. Let's see what we create. I love you all. Go out there and love one another. Most importantly, what? Love yourself. That's right, honey. Love yourself. And loving yourself is doing the things that you need to do to be in most service to you. Loving yourself is relaxing into what it is that your higher self may have called forth for you, and really watching how that unfolds and manifesting what it is that you want. Hug me. Let me get out of here. I am so hungry right now. I love you guys very, very much. Go out there and love one another. I said my closing before the hug. It's just habit. Speaking of habit, you know, it takes about 21 days to create a habit. And so, like, sometimes I feel resistance about going to the gym. And there's a part of me that wishes that I can just get this gym thing 21 days in a row, so that way it becomes a part of who I am. It becomes a part of me, and that I am always, you know, going towards health. That's what I want. I want to be able to make gym a part of my life, so that if I don't have the gym, that's what doesn't feel right, instead of the other way around. So talk to me, babies. Talk to me. Remember, Silverbird TV. I'm going to let you guys know the exact date, and you guys can tune in live. So TonyaTko is going to be broadcast in Nigeria. And you know I got my Nigerian face on, because you know I got Igbo heritage, most likely. I don't know for sure. I got to go get my DNA test. But listen, let me roll up my windows and get out of here. I love you all. See you in the next video. Peace. Oh my goodness. I just had to step outside. Okay, I just got contacted by the Huffington Post. Huffington Post just wrote me. They found out about me being displaced. They want to write an article about your girl. Oh my goodness. I can't breathe. I just had to come outside so I could breathe. I can't breathe. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Look. I can't breathe. I gotta calm down. I gotta breathe. I can't believe it. Listen. Oh my goodness. Listen. When it rains, it pours. Oh, when it rains, it pours. When the floodgates open, This is the beginning. Today alone, 3 offers. Oh, come on, keep manifesting, Tonya. Keep manifesting. Oh my goodness, I feel like if I jumped right now, that I could jump over a mountain. I feel like if I jumped, I could jump over a mile. I feel like if I just jumped up into the air, that I could jump over this cliff. Oh my goodness, like Miss Mary Mash, she jumped so high, she touched the sky, she didn't come back to the 4th of July, oh my goodness. I got so much energy, I feel like my muscles, everything inside of me is just like activated. I feel like, oh my goodness, I feel like I gotta sprint. I feel like I gotta just be like, just sprint. Oh man. Oh my goodness. Okay, I don't know what's going to happen from here forward. Listen, I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel something big brewing. I don't know what's going to happen, but I feel something. Oh my goodness. I got to stretch. I feel so pent up. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got to. It's happening right now. When it happens, it happens. When it happens, it just happens. And it's happening. It's happening right now. It's happening. Yes. Make it clear, Huffington Post found out about me being displaced and all of the controversy that has brewed from me being displaced. And they want to write an article about the displacement, about the controversy, about all of that. I gotta breathe. All right. Next time on the Displacement for the Dream Diaries, they went after all of the monies that were held in business entities, business bank accounts, even the business PayPal. There are a lot of people who think that I'm quote unquote bad with money. That's false. I'm actually really, really good with money. I'm really good with saving money. And I can see from some of the responses that I'm getting from people that there are a lot of people out there who are bad with money, because the moment that they get money in their hand, it just falls through like water.